For the last 5 or 6 years, I have never heard such a beautiful song, which has a deep, deep meaning. There can be so many meanings on different levels. But we are going to talk to it from a spiritual perspective, spiritual angle of this song. The title of the song is Ek Chor, a thief. Kal raat aaya mere ghar ek chor. Last night, a thief came to my house. This is a very deep sentence. If you miss the first sentence, you miss the meaning of the entire song. Last night, a thief came to my house. Now, in all traditions, whether it is Christianity, it is Hindu, it is Buddhist, a guru is considered a thief. A Sadguru, a true guru, does not give you anything. He does not make you happy. He does not make you feel good. He's not goody-goody. He's not having a plastic smile. A guru comes as a thief. That's why another name for guru is Hari, the robber, the greatest robber. And that is also the name of God, given to God, one of the attributes of God. One who steals away things that you have. So he does not add anything unto us, but he steals away everything that we have. And he comes in silence. He comes in silence. He comes when the darkness is very deep. The deep-rooted darkness, until you reach the rock bottom, until you reach that state of helplessness where you see no light. You don't need a guru. You don't need a guide. You need a guide only when you feel that you are lost. So this is a moment of loss. When you are totally lost and you cannot find your way out, then comes a guide to show you the way. He doesn't lead you. A guru never leads you. He just points the way. He just tells you that is the way. And we start worshipping the finger that is pointing. There's no need to worship the finger. There is no need to worship a guru or a number of gurus, to worship a deity. These are all to bring up to surface the sense of beauty within us. But there's no need to worship anything. The need is to be shown the way. He points the way and we walk the way, if we believe that that is the path, if that is our path. If you do not believe, if you do not believe, there's no compulsion. A guru does not give you any threat that if you don't follow me, you go to hell, or if you follow me, you go to heaven. Nothing. Nothing of that sort. My master was performing miracles all his life. But he died in a hospital. For 49 days, he was sick. He was in a state of coma. And we believe in miracles. Miracles are just to show us the path. It does not help us in our karmic affairs. We still have to go through our karma, the consequences of what we have done. So Guru comes in the deep, deep darkness of our soul, when the soul does not know anymore, any longer, where to go, which path to choose. There comes the Guru. If we are still awake, we don't need a Guru. If we are already awake, we don't need a guru. But are we awake? That's the question. So this singer, who is also the writer of this song, is the lyricist. He's giving us very meaningful song that such a guru comes in the deep depth of night, the depth of utter hopelessness. And he comes as a thief silently. He comes to my home. There's another word that we have to dissect. What is my home? We consider this body as my home. We consider our ego as my home. And that's why when someone passes any remark on our body, on our ego, we get so wild. We become wild. Somebody tells us anything because we have identified ourselves that this body is my home, but this body is slipping away. You may die tomorrow, I may die day after tomorrow. It's a matter of days. Chala chali ka khela hai. Everybody has to go. It's just a matter of time. Whether you go today or I go tomorrow, or I go today, I go tomorrow, doesn't make any difference. But in spite of having that knowledge, we hold on our jealousies, our egos. We still hold on to all these excess baggage because we have no other identity. We do not know. Most of the time we do not know, or even if we know, we keep forgetting. We are suffering from such a deep dementia that we keep forgetting that this body is not me, that this ego is not me, not my true self. So he comes at night to my home. The Guru attacks with a hammer our ego. He breaks our ego. This is not you. And he can adopt any way. All the ways he can adopt to break our ego. Sometime by pampering us, that look, there is a love that you are not aware of. There is another love that you have never ever tasted. You have never ever experienced. Sometimes he pampers us. At other times, he'll be very stern. He can use very harsh words. And he will see what we need. If you need a very bitter medicine, even poison can be medicine. He'll give you poison to get rid of your poison. When we have dysentery in the tropics, we eat charcoal. That Norith is basically haram. Charcoal is poisonous, carbon. But we eat that to kill the poison. If you are suffering from food poisoning, that is the first medicine that any doctor will give you now. So that all the poisons are taken away. So he knows what kind of sickness you have, what kind of sickness I have. And his prescription for you may differ from his prescription for me. Not everybody needs the same prescription. Not all medicines can work for everybody. So Guru is very individual. If you meet a Guru who has no time for you, who is not looking at you, who is not scolding you, who is not screaming at you, who is not shouting at you, who is not loving you, who is not pampering you, he is so busy with his corporation, then get rid of that Guru because he is of no use to you. No use to you. He is busy. He is busy. He has no time for us. So he is talking about a Guru who comes to the individual at night when we are in need of his presence, and he says, give me whatever you have. We keep singing, there's a song that we sing every time. Tan man dhan sab hai tera. All my wealth, all my monies, all my everything that I have is all yours. I own nothing. We keep saying this, we keep repeating this over and over. We keep singing these lines over and over without even understanding what does it imply. We are still holding on what we think we have, but everything is slipping away. We think we are living, but actually we are moving towards death, all of us. Someone who is 18 years old, 19 years old, he might die at the age of 80, 90, 100. How much long can you live? So you are 80 years away from death. If I am 60 plus years old, I am just 20 years away from death. Somebody may be 90 years away from death. That's about it. That's about it. Everybody has to go. Life is slipping away. We are not even living. We are just simply surviving, just breathing. We do not know what life is. So he says, the Guru says, De de mujhe jo bhi tera hai. Give me all the things that you have. And this disciple is ready. We are not ready. This disciple is ready. He is ready to receive his Guru, his Satguru, his true Guru. He is ready to receive him and he says, Maine bola, I said, Mera naam bhi le ja, mera kaam bhi le ja. Not only whatever I have, but everything that I have. Everything that I may be aware of, I may not be aware of. Take everything, take my name. Name is the first thing that we feel we own. We feel we own. We are given a name. It is given name. Somebody has given us. Maybe your father, mother, parents, grandparents. And we believe in that identity. We start believing in that identity that this is my name. If somebody calls us by names, we are angry. We even forget that there can be so many Anand Krishnas all over the world. There can be so many Dian Martins all over the world. We identify ourselves to a particular name. Mera kaam bhi le ja. Take away all my work also, whatever I've been doing. I don't know how to get rid of my karma. Whatever I do, there is a consequence. And that is keeping me away from you, O Lord. That is keeping me away from nirvana, from moksha, from the ultimate truth, because I am believing in lesser truth. So take away my name, take away my work, take away my karma, karma. Another meaning of kam is desires. Take away all my desires. Mera Ram bhi le ja, mera Sham bhi le ja. Take away Rama from me, take away Sham from me. Rama stands for Maryada. Rama stands for discipline. Rama stands for everything that is within limits. Our idea of God is also Ram, one who dwells within all beings. One who dwells in each and every cell of our being, that is Ram. Sham is rebellious. He'll break away with all discipline. Ram and Sham, both we consider as the incarnations of Vishnu. But both are poles apart. Rama is going by the rules, Sham is breaking all the rules. He says in Gita, whatever I do, that becomes the rule. Ram says, no, I follow the rule. So Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana are two different approaches towards the same goal. Depending on the time, depending on your role in your life. In the role of your life, when you're living in a rotten society, you have to break away with all the rules. If the society is good, then follow the rules. So it's a constant, consistent appraisal by us, by ourselves. We are appraising ourselves. What is my role at this given moment? You cannot have Ram and Sham together. You cannot have just Ram, you cannot have just Sham. You have to switch from Ram to Sham in no time. From Sham to Ram and vice versa. But he says, the disciple says, take away all this. I am confused. I don't know what to do. I have done everything. I have lived so many lifetimes. I've been living and dying and living and dying, and I'm still far from my destiny, far from my goal. Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam. I have lived so many lifetimes. I have gone through so many experiences, and yet I have not learned anything, from any of those experiences. So take away my Ram, take away my Sham. Kal raat mere ghar aaya ek chor. Last night, a thief came to my house to steal away myself from me. मैंने बोला, says, I said to him, मेरी जीत भी ले जा, मेरी हार भी ले जा. Take away my victory, take away my success, and take away my losses. Take away my gain, take away my loss, all things. Take away my jeet, मेरी जीत भी ले जा, मेरी हार भी ले जा. Take away my successes, take away my losses. Both loss and success can make us egoistic. So take away all the things from me. मेरे ख्वाब भी ले जा. Take away all my dreams. I've been dreaming about wrong things. I've been dreaming about wrong things. Take away all those dreams. मेरे राज भी ले जा. All my deep secrets. I'm hanging on to those secrets which are of no secrets. Someone dies. We write in a diary, my dear diary. We keep writing, keep writing, keep writing. We put, in my days, I used to keep a diary also. This diary belongs to Kishin T.G. Do not open. And I had the diary, I got it from London or somewhere. There was even an Egyptian curse. If you open this diary without the permission of Kishin T.G., you'll be cursed to this, blah, blah, blah. I bought such a diary also. When you die, all these diaries become futile. No secrets are kept. Everybody is there. Everybody can get hold of your diary and can open the diary unless you have burned them. So even deep-rooted secrets, all those things that I feel, my secrets, my dreams, take away all those things. Mera dar bhi le ja, mera ghar bhi le ja. Take away this fear from me. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what may happen tomorrow. Fear of what has happened. Mera ghar, the house that I feel belongs to me, which is not actually belonging to me. Even this body does not belong to me. That also take away from me. Mera gham bhi le ja, har zakham bhi le ja. Take away my sorrow, my grief, my tensions, my anxieties, and take away my zakham, my wounds. Sometimes we are so attached to our wounds. We always hear people saying, let bygones be bygone. We keep saying, tomorrow is unknown. Yesterday is gone. Today is what you have. But today is also slipping away. We cannot hold on today also. This moment, here and now, there is no here and now. Even when I am speaking to you, you are listening to me, it's not real time. There is a lapse of time already. The lapse of time is so undetectable that you feel that you are listening to me in real time. But actually this is also not real time. The stars that you see tonight may have disappeared 5,000 years ago. They are not there anymore. The light has just arrived today, tonight. It will be arriving, and we think the stars are there. But those stars may have died already. May have become stardust already. So there is no such thing as here and now. Everything is slipping away. Everything is continuum. past, present, future. There is no ice-tight compartment, air-tight compartment. Everything is one continuity. Take away all those things, mere raz bhi le ja. Take away all my secrets, mera gam bhi le ja, har zakham bhi le ja. So there is a song that says that sings, the lyricists say that what I actually have is not my today, it's slipping away. What is tomorrow, I don't know. So what I have are the memories of my past, and let me cling to my memories. But you'll become poisonous. Life becomes toxic. If you hold on to your past memories, you cannot live. Because life is changing, everything is changing. We have to be adaptive. We cannot just live in the past. Meri zaat bhi le ja, aukat bhi le ja. Zaat means caste, creed, my background, but zaat also means the essence. Take away my essence, my core identity. That I feel is my core identity. Take away that. And aukat, my integrity, my honor, my everything that I feel is very honorable, very praiseworthy about me. Take away everything. Meri baat bhi le ja, all my talks, whatever I feel like talking, whatever I consider worthy of talking, that also take away. Halat bhi le ja, all these conditions which make me talk, which are keeping me away from you, O Lord, take away everything. All these conditions are keeping us away. My ashram, my this, my... Just now I was talking to you, in our ashram, in this ashram, that ashram. Take away that also. If this ashram has served its purpose, take away. Then it has served its purpose. You should not cling to anything. Le ja mera jo bhi dikhe, whatever I have been, whatever is visible in my life, whatever I can see in my life, and jo na dikhe, whatever I cannot see in my life, whatever I perceive and whatever I cannot perceive, take away all my perceptions, because all our problems are based on perceptions. Take away everything. कल रात आया मेरे घर एक चोर, आके बोला दे दे मुझे जो भी तेरा है. मैंने बोला कर दे मुझे आज़ाद. I told the thief, make me free. Free me of all these conditions, of all these conditionings. Make me free. कल रात आया मेरे घर एक शोर. The last word is not chor. The last word is sure, and he's not repeating it anymore. Last night, I heard the true noise. So far, even noise. What kind of noise we are hearing? It's not a true noise. But the noise made by the thief last night was the noise that I heard last night. And to that noise I submit, I surrender. Can you see the beauty of this song? Noise, from chor to shore, from thief to noise, that ultimate noise, that sound of Omkar.